Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Anthony Yalamis. It's Wednesday, October 15th, 2025. And just real quick, probably going to talk 3 minutes into this about the whole Jakobi Meyers trade rumors. Um, saw that, first of all, I'm not in Henderson, Nevada. So, saw that Jakobi Meyers is not practicing today. Uh, Last I checked, he wasn't injured last week in the win, at home uh, against the Titans. But nonetheless, he did practice today. He's probably a rest. Wouldn't surprise me if the Raiders decide to rest him for the rest of the week, keep him healthy, and make him available for other teams. I think that's the route they're probably going to go there. Um, Keep him healthy, don't risk injury to him. I know he asked for a trade prior to the season starting, and so sure looking like that, where the Raiders could possibly trade Jacoby Myers away to potential teams like uh, the Steelers, Giants, uh, two teams to name a few. So we'll see how that outcome. See what happens with that. Uh, what are the Raiders going to get back for that? Probably a third. Um, I'm not gonna crucify the GM John Smitek and Pete Carroll as far as the third round draft picks that they made this past year. Um, so I'm gonna let it play out, see what happens before I give my thoughts on all that. But I should say this though: Jacoby Myers, since he came to the Raiders, was a very productive player. Um, in almost 2 seasons, he had 2,163 yards and 12 touchdowns. That's pretty good considering actually 2 full seasons and then this season where he's played 6 games. So very productive. Jacoby Myers, he's deserving of a new contract wherever he goes, or if he stays with the Raiders, he deserves a new contract. Um, I never considered him a wide receiver number one. So the Raiders really don't have that. I know Trey Tucker is doing pretty good for himself this year, but the Raiders don't have a true number one receiver. Uh, that's uh, that's what was lacking for the Raiders going into the season, especially free agency did not address WR1. Uh, Obviously, Jacoby Myers was WR2. Um, Very good player, and seems like he's on the verge of being shipped out by the Raiders. So we'll see how the season goes as far as that goes. But looking at the statistics here, Trey Tucker has 356 yards, and Jacoby Myers 329 yards, followed by Brock Bowers tight end 225 yards. So really, Raiders lacking on offense with a true number one receiver. Um, so, oh, I don't know what to make of it. I know I'm seeing a lot of comments about uh, keeping him but not keeping him and things like that. But I just think that he's on the verge. I think the Raiders are on the verge of trading him, or else he would have practiced today. Um, so we'll see how the rest of the week pans out next week. The NFL trade deadline is November 4th at 1 p.m. Pacific time. So, if you ask me, if Jacoby Myers can be traded, I'll say yes. Um, um, because I just think other teams, the Raiders are 2-4 right now, set to play against the Chiefs on Sunday. Win a bowl game? No. Be shocked if the Raiders win. Now, granted, I know the Raiders played the Chiefs well in Arrowhead the past 2 seasons, but this is a whole different team that we're looking at here. So we'll see. But again, I believe Jacoby Myers will be traded. Writing's on the wall, especially him sitting out today. So we'll see how like I said, how the rest of the week pans out. Again, my name is Anthony Yalamis, and we'll talk again soon.